Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly program which is from the 8th of October to the 14th of October, a weekly horoscope. And this is for you coming from Aries. So let's start with the 8th, which is a Sunday, and it doesn't start very well for you at all. Depression is seen, difficulties because past problems are being brought up, some kind of frustration due to delays or postponements. All these frustrating things are waiting to happen. So you already heard that from me. So take it easy. Don't try and instigate any provocation by being sarcastic or anything like that. And don't show your arrogance or your displeasure. If you can do all this, you will be able to have a much better morning, afternoon and early evening period. During the evening itself and the nightfall period, situations improve a lot, and they bring possibilities of finding solutions where earlier you couldn't, finding happiness and having a better time with whoever you are with in the evening and nightfall period. Now let's move to the 9th, which is a Monday, and you probably may be at work, or if you're in business, you are in business. Well, whatever you are, you tell yourself that it's going to be a wonderful morning and afternoon period, and also an early evening good period. Everything goes your way. So it's time for you at your place of work to project your ideas, to project yourself, to communicate, to ask favors, and you will see that a lot is going for you. And if you're chasing for a romance, well, this is the time, morning, afternoon, early evening period, to make your go, because in the evening and nightfall period, emotional planets move in. These are also planets of imagination, planets of creativity, planets of socialness. So mix business and pleasure during the evening and nightfall period, and you will get what you want. You will be able to be showing success. Now let's talk of the 10th, which is a Tuesday, and that's a very good day, morning, afternoon, evening and even nightfall period. Only there's so much immense energy in there for you that I am worried that you might show arrogance and you might want to dominate. So don't do these two things and you can have a perfectly good day. At your place of work or in business, you have the magnetism which attracts people, and so project your ideas, communicate with people, show them you are around, show them what you can do, and you will do very well at your place of work or in business, morning, afternoon and early evening periods. During the evening itself and during the nightfall period, there are business planets moving in as well. So mix business and pleasure, or be with the people you love. Is either way, you are going to do very well for the whole 24 hours. Now let's move to the 11th, which is a Wednesday, and you do pretty well enough during the morning, afternoon and early evening period, but too many emotional planets have gathered, so pay attention to deadlines at your place of work. Pay attention to deadlines if you are in business. You have to focus, that's the important word. And if you can focus, you will be able to meet all your obligations and you will show signs of success coming your way very nicely. Yes, emotional planets are there. They may have emotions on your mind. They may be taxing you a bit, or you may be thinking of the one you want to meet. Put that aside if more important things at your place of work or in business are concerned. I don't like your evening and nightfall session, as planets of rebelliousness, sudden and unexpected changes, sudden and unexpected problems all crop in. So you're going to have difficulties in the evening and nightfall period. And so now these planets don't just appear in the evening nightfall period, they are there in the earlier part of the day as well. And they bring very quick problems, unexpected problems. So be on your toes, even if it's got to do with place of work or in business in the earlier part of the day. In the evening period, if you don't really have to be out, just go back to the safety of your home and try to relax, because upsets are definitely going to be seen in the evening and nightfall period, and drive carefully. The 12th, which is a Thursday, starts very well. It produces control for you at your place of work or in business. It produces the magnetism of you being the leader. It also produces success. So go all out in the morning, afternoon, evening period at what is important for you. You cannot have everything under the sun. at the same time. So if it's romance you're chasing, do that. If it's improving your marriage, communicate. If it's got to do with your workstation, go all out and meet your obligations and show you can do well. If it's in business, then you have got to chase for the business contract you want, be with the business people you want. Evening and nightfall period, more business planners join in, but they are moving very fast now. So they can make you impatient, they can make you hasty, they can make you argumentative. So don't do these three things. Relax, sit back, try to take it slow. That's the most important thing. And if you can take it slow, you won't make mistakes in your haste and in your impatience. And that way you can have a much better afternoon and evening and nightfall period, and definitely don't want to argue. 13th Friday is a problem for you, right? The 24 hours. So the minute you wake up, something goes wrong. Before you leave home for work, something can go wrong. While you're driving, something can go wrong. At your place of work, a lot of things can go wrong. You've got to be on your toes. These are very fast three planets who want to trouble you in areas of emotions, in finances, and in health as well. Health could be due to accidents are possible. So tell yourself that the whole day of Friday I have to play safe. I have to protect what can be broken. I have to focus on what is important. And that way you'll be able to do well enough during the working or business hours. Evening and nightfall period, be careful, things can go very wrong. There are planets there who want to break up your relationship, break up your business partnership, trouble you in so many ways. And money can be lost as well, in the sense it's wasted. So if you don't really have to be out, I'd rather go back to the safety of your own home and be careful and be cautious and be safe. The 14th, which is a Saturday, starts in a very fast fashion. These planets move around very quickly, and their response is that you become impatient, you become hasty, you become argumentative, and you can create accidents for yourself, emotional accidents, physical accidents, mental accidents, and so miscalculations, misinformation, all that's waiting to happen. So slow down. These are the two magic words for the 14th of Saturday, morning, afternoon, and early evening period. Slow down. Think before you say, think before you do, just slow down and you'll be able to get a handle on things and do well enough actually. Evening and nightfall period turns very good for you, and you are going to meet people of another race or from other countries, or you can meet people who are willing to help you. You may be on holiday or you may be planning travel. All these nice things are shown in the evening and nightfall period. Now these good planets also make an appearance during morning afternoon periods as well, but they don't stay for long. So they create an opportunity, they move away, and there's no follow-up. But the evening is when the follow-up starts. So make full use of your evening in all areas of your life, and you'll be able to do very well. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me, and that's based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and looking at your palms and face reading you while we Skype. And also, if you want me to use Kabbalistic tarot cards, I will, all for USD 50 only, and I'm going to in detail tackle your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, get in touch with me, and let's get down to getting your next 5 or 6 years perfectly organized, perfectly right, and get the best out of it. Until then, thank you and good luck.